I want you to think about the last brand that you actually connected with, the one you follow religiously, whose products you actually trust, and whose content that you actually look forward to watching. Chances are it's not because they have the best prices or the best product. It's because they've told a story that made you feel something. Now, storytelling isn't just some marketing buzzword. It's the literal foundation of human connection. And if you're not using it in your brand, you're leaving a massive opportunity on the table. Now, let's talk about why storytelling works and how you can use it with your brand and how it literally makes people care about what you do. Starting off, so why does storytelling work? Our brains are literally wired for it. When we hear a story, we don't just process it, we literally feel it. And science backs this up. The telling of a story releases oxytocin, which builds trust and emotional connection. Now, fun fact, we remember stories 22 more times than we remember facts. Think about Nike. They don't just sell shoes. They sell the journey of an underdog athlete chasing greatness. That is why we feel something when we see their ad. So when you're marketing your business, ask yourself, am I just listing features and benefit, or am I telling a story that makes people feel? Now, if you look at storytelling in a brand, there are three sort of pillars. Pillar number one, the origin story. Why do you do what you do, and why did you start doing what you do? People don't just buy what you sell, they buy why you sell it. Your story isn't just your product, it's your mission. It's why you keep on showing up. For an example, I started my business because I saw businesses struggling with outdated marketing. I didn't just want to create content, I wanted to change the way people connect with their audience. And number two, the customer story. Make them the hero. People need to see themselves in your brand. Instead of saying, our product is great, show how it's changed someone's life. Do it by testimonials, case study, transformation story. These are your best friend when it comes to the customer story. And number three, the future story. Where are we going and where are we going together? The strongest brands create a movement, not just a product. And if people believe where your brand is headed, they'll want to be part of it. Now think about Tesla. It's not just about cars. It's about a sustainable future. When people buy a Tesla, they feel like they're contributing to something way bigger than themselves. So how do we actually use storytelling in our content? Start every post with a hook. Your first sentence should stop people in their tracks. Instead of starting with, our product does X, say, I used to struggle with X until I discovered Y. Number two on this one, show, don't tell. Don't just list features. Paint a picture of what life is like with your product. Instead of, we make durable backpacks, say, this backpack has been to 10 countries, carried 55 kgs, and still looks brand new. Notice the difference? And number three, be personable and vulnerable. People connect with people, not brands. Share your failures, lessons, and wins. Your audience will relate to it. And the final takeaway of this, if you want people to care about your brand, give them a story to care about. The best marketing does not feel like marketing at all. It feels like a conversation, a journey, a connection. Next time you create content, ask yourself, am I just selling something, or am I telling a story that makes people feel something? Good luck.